Yo guys, welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10. So, in the last video we basically just got started. I did absolutely nothing off camera. I didn't go mining, I didn't do anything, and I even forgot to chunk load the base. So this stuff is actually still smelting. So, that's always good. Um, this episode I'd really like to get a set of, maybe not a set of, but a solid uh pickaxe, something to mine with other than just a basic diamond pickaxe. And we're going to go through Silent Gear for that. I'm actually a big fan of Silent Gear. I've done plenty of videos on it in the past. So this will be the route we'll probably end up going throughout the entire series. I would like to probably get a Paxel, but we're going to start with a pickaxe. Basic, good old pickaxe. So first thing we got to do is get some template boards, a pickaxe template, and a pickaxe head. So let's just get all of those favorited up. And what are the materials we're gonna need? Template board. What is the recipe for a template board? We need a stone anvil, so that's new. We need a knife. I believe we have one. Stripped log on top of an anvil. The stone anvil is just 3 cobble with a stone. Very easy enough. Let's see. I have stone, have cobblestone, crafting table. Go ahead. That's not it. Okay, it actually has to be dirt. Oddly enough. There is our stone anvil. I guess we'll get that placed right here. Now, I'm pretty sure I did find a knife. Yes. Awesome. All right. And easiest way to get stripped logs. I really don't want to cut the trees right next to my house down. Let's get some of these little ones. Hold right click and then just strip it like you normally would. So we're just using Vein Miner to strip the log for us. Super quick, easy, efficient, takes no time at all. Let's get the saplings placed back. We're all about rebuilding the environment here. I want to get across there to those little trees. These provide just a little bit more wood than those basic shrubs would. I actually hear a beehive in one of them. There we go. Beehive must actually be in the ground. Let's get this. All right, saplings are planted. Let's go take our stripped logs over to the stone anvil. So if we click F on the knife, and I think it's hold the strip log. Nope, other way around. Nope, definitely not. Uh, okay, easy enough. I'll leave the knife there. That should be enough templates for pretty much the entirety of the rest of the game, I think. Let's go ahead and make our pickaxe template. And the material we're actually going to use for the head is obsidian. Now, I thought I did find a piece of it when we originally were exploring. Oh yeah, there we go. We got 4. So we'll go ahead and make our obsidian pickaxe head. Now, if we look at the properties of this, this has pretty much the best durability out of pretty much most of the heads, at least early game. Now, I am going to iterate this by saying this is, in my opinion, one of the best early game Silent Gear pickaxes you can make. Um, so we're actually going to be rocking a diamond pickaxe head. I want an iron tool rod for magnetic. So there's that. We have a pickaxe now. Blueprint paper. Paper and blue dye. Don't think we've found a whole lot of sugarcane yet, have we? Luckily, we have a village just over the hill. Actually, oh wait, no, that's just books, not paper. We should be able to find paper. Let me go search that village. You guys, so there was some lapis in the chests. We can get some. Let's make 12. Toss this away. Blueprint paper. There we go. Claim that up. And we want a book. Gold book wool boards. And of course I wouldn't have a piece of wool. And we can just claim some books somewhere. One of these houses has books. Look at that. And then gold. And crafting recipe book. Very nice. And we could just toss our basic ones in that we got from the quest. Let's claim that up. Wow, that was a lot more than I had expected to get. Interesting. Got all these sidecraft gems. Nothing to do with them as of yet, though. 2 diamonds. Well, with the diamonds, we can make a tip upgrade. We want the blueprint for it, though. It's just 2 blueprint paper, a paper, and a stone. Paper, stone. Alright, with this tip upgrade now, we can put a diamond on here. Get the diamond tip upgrade. Slap that on the pickaxe. Very nice. We are now able to mine diamond level ores such as netherite or obsidian and osmium, stuff like that. So that is the diamond tip. The next thing we want to strive for is obviously going to be something we probably aren't prepared to go search for yet, but I might go thug it out anyways. We need netherite. Not a lot, just enough to make the coding upgrade. So this is going to require 4 blueprint paper, diamond, and emerald. Diamond, emerald, coding, blueprint acquired. Very nice. Now, I don't even have a backpack yet, so anything worth value is going to remain in the base. I'm going to go get some obsidian so we can make our first nether portal. And I will meet you guys back here when we do that. Okay, so we got the portal up, and let's go to the other side. Any day now. And the infinite load. Love it. Alright, so we spawned in, I'm immediately getting mobbed by piglins, which is never fun. So we're just gonna wall ourselves off here. Something like so. We'll do it on the other side. Yeah, scoot over, buddy. Something just like this will work just fine. Raise this up another level here. All right. Very ominous. Yeah, buddy. To yourself. Oh boy. Okay, so we just want to get straight down into here. Hoping we... Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping we wouldn't hit anything like this. But that's alright. We can always just staircase our way down. And now that we're in a somewhat safe position, let's go ahead and look at ancient debris. Where is our spawn level? Ooh, that'd be a real easy conversion. Not a bad idea. Is there no world spawn map? That's a shame. Well, I think it's fairly low. Let's go ahead, save ourselves some time. Get a staircase going. And once we get to what I would like to consider a suitable level, I will begin branch mining for the netherite. No, it's not the funnest method, but, you know, this is only the second episode. But I do think getting netherite early is going to be huge. 'Cause, I mean, I am just not a fan of mining. And then, of course, once we have, you know, a sufficient amount, we'll be able to just netherite site the rest of it. I am, however, not sure how low I need to be. And I was really expecting a world gem to tell me the level ancient debris would spawn on. So let me just tab out real quick. Ancient debris Y level. Most commonly found between Y levels 8 and 24, with the highest concentration typically found at Y level 15. So let's right here make this large tunnel. And this is basically just what I'm going to do. I'll obviously pick up the Crimson Iron, so that's going to be a good early game resource for us for Silent Gear. And it looks like we're finding plenty of it. But I'll go ahead and get going and bring you back once I find something. Maybe, I did find some here. Let's go ahead. It looks like it is only one block, so that, you know, that sucks. We're gonna have to find quite a bit more. But with this first one, we make a hammer, we could turn it into 2 scrap. And then 2 scrap can be turned into a nether oresite powder. We would need ender powder though. Let's just take a quick trip home here. I do believe I have an ender pearl. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so let's just toss all of that away, get rid of that, toss that in there, cinnabar, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we're out of ignite. All right, keep smelting. So let's see, mortar. So we want 2 of this, 1 of this, makes a pestle. Let's go nether oresite. Let's just go site potion. Nope. All right, uses. Mortal. Mortal. 4 bricks and a stone. Do we have any clay in this little lake? Please tell me we do. Nice. That is perfect. Means I don't have to go searching for it. Let's go ahead, just toss that in there, get it going quick. 3 and a 4. We need a stone. Use. Recipe. Craft it up. Awesome. Mortar. Go ahead, get me this. Can I crush this? No. What do we do with this? We need a hammer. Okay, get me 2 copper blocks. We need some sticks. Do I have 2 logs out here? I do. All right. Take this, make it into 2 netherite scrap. Use of this, we need a glowstone dust and a redstone dust. Aha. So that is what I was missing in the nether. I don't think I'm going to be able to find my staircase. Wow. Called my own bluff immediately. Astonishing. All right, let me go find some glowstone. Hey, we are back. Let's get rid of this and this. And we can go ahead and do uses. Nether oresite, 1 redstone. Use nether oresite. Use. Need to blast it. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think I know where I can get a blast furnace. Just gonna wander over here. Not doing anything inconspicuous. Of course. Wow, would be a shame if I just joined. And we'll take that, and we'll take that. Thank you. Okay, so we now have the calcinated netherite oresite powder. Wow, what a mouthful. Okay, now we have a brewing stand, which I also conveniently hijacked from our lovely village next door. Let's go ahead and make some glass bottles. 1, 2, 3. Get them tossed up in here. Okay, so with this, need a mundane potion. Needs redstone. I'm not sure about that one. Oh boy, we need some blaze powder. Didn't think of that one. An hour later, I am back. I didn't find any blazes. I did go ahead and find 4 more ancient debris, which, if we break this down, should be more than enough for a piece of netherite. So there we go. We got 2 netherite on episode 2. Love it. Let's go ahead and get our blueprint book. How do I Z and C? Cycle with Z and C. Z, C? I don't know.
How about I just open this shit up? Coding blueprint. Nice. Go ahead, get the coding blueprint. Use. Oh, okay, so we need a glass bottle with it. Let's go ahead and take this. Drink it. We got a glass bottle now. Love it. Piece of netherite. Recipe. There is our netherite coating. With this, we can put this on our pickaxe. And that now gives it pretty much the same effect as the diamond tips, but with the exception that it's netherite. Next, we're going to take our tip upgrade and we're going to swap it to gold now. The reason we're swapping to gold is it will mine quicker. We lose a little durability, but it does mine quicker. And we're just going to throw this on the sword for shits and giggles. Okay. There we go. That is our starter pickaxe. Just like that. That's it. I should really organize these chests, I think, but can't really say that I want to. Let's just go ahead and start throwing things in spots, random spots. Keep it somewhat organized. I keep opening and closing. Clearly I care a little bit. So the idea with the obsidian is so much easier to gather than, say, netherite as a base material or diamond as a base material. You can literally just go down into any lava pool with a bucket of water, turn it all into obsidian, and then just vein mine it. And you can just fill your little sturdy repair kit as much as you want with obsidian, and then just be able to repair your pickaxe. This is an insanely good early game pickaxe. Now, I would like to do the same exact thing though, probably with a Paxel, just so I don't have to carry all of this around. So what is, okay, there is your all-in-one recipe. Let's go ahead, get our blueprints, get some template boards, some sticks and stuff. So we are missing a stick. Interesting thing to be missing. All right, all-in-one tool. Bam. Obsidian. How many pieces do I need? Just that. Now, can I can't. I can't pull the head back off of this. Go ahead, get this rolling. Let's go ahead, get another potion rolling. A piece of netherite, a piece of gold. And where is our book? Our book. Bing bing. Perfect. Let's go ahead. We'll get the coding first. Just because we know the recipe now. There's our netherite coating. Toss that on here. Now, base durability is 1382. It bumps it to 1719. Enchantment value 5. Enchantment value 10. Rarity 10. Rarity 10. Harvest tier obsidian. Harvest tier netherite. Speed 5.4, 4.8. Okay, now let's... That is our coding. Let's get our tip and look at the speed again. So harvest speed without the tip is a 5.4. With the tip is a point. Oh, that's attack speed. Harvest speed 5.4. Harvest speed 11.4. So this is going to be insanely quick. Let's go ahead and give it a look. Very nice. I do respect that speed. Very nice indeed. Okay, let's go ahead and get our blueprints put back away. And wow, look at that thing rise back up. It's slow as hell. This pickaxe is going to be good for pretty much nothing at this point, honestly. Might as well just put it on display. Forget about it. Forget about it. And I do think that's all I'm going to have time for. It is getting late. It's 1:30 in the morning for me. I got to be up at 8, so that's going to make for a fun day. Next episode, I do want to get into Evilcraft. Evilcraft presents a fairly easy way to acquire Fortune 5. Just some dark sticks, hardened blood, diamonds, Fortune 5. Dark sticks are just undead planks and dark gems. And this is just undead wood, which I forget how to get, but can't be that hard, right? I think I just need like a crucible and some blood, something like that. Not sure. We'll figure it out next episode. Same with the blood shards. You just get a bucket, let it dry, mine it, boom, blood shards. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Off camera, I might upgrade some of these chests, make them some bigger inventories. So I can keep smelting, because it seems like I'm all out of room in here. We'll go ahead, bring this back into our caravan. Toss it all in there. Overflow. We'll get refined storage going soon. We pretty much have access to all the resources we do need for it. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy. Let me know what you guys think of this Paxel. Is there any upgrades I should make? I know the Blazing Gold, if I do Blazing Gold tips, I do believe it'll have auto smelt. And auto smelt with Fortune 5. Plus, if we do the pickaxe a couple times, we could probably get it up to, I don't know how high Fortune will go, maybe like 10 or something. We'll have to find out. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think of the Paxel. What is your favorite starter tool? What are your favorite materials? So just comment down below what you guys think, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.